Today's snack is a great one, and you're going to be targeting your triceps, or what you usually refer to as your bingo wings probably. So these, we all have them, but what I want you to focus on is not the aesthetics, but how important they are for helping us do our functional movements, our day-to-day lifting, keeping strong, building lean muscle mass for our current and our future health. So let's start with a lovely compound move. This is quite an advanced move, so don't worry if you can't do the full minute. But I want you to think about every time you're at your chair, this is a perfect exercise to keep practicing, and that is your dips. It's a compound move, meaning it's multi-muscle, multi-joint, so more bang for your buck. All I want you to do is keep your legs bent if you're a beginner, shift your weight off the stable chair, and my hands are placed there. My elbows are going to come back and squeeze together towards each other as I gently bring my weight down, bend the elbows at 90 degrees and squeeze up. My back is nice and straight, and I keep my body close to the chair or your sofa or your bed. You could do these anywhere. You're aiming for a minute, maybe aiming for 10. I guarantee you'll feel them. If you're more advanced, you can have your legs straight. And if you're a beginner, even one, just to start off with. Exercise snacking, building up gradually. I now progress with a nice weighted plate on my dips, but it's taken ages, and you've got to really build that upper body strength and muscle mass gradually. The next exercise for our lovely triceps is the overhead extension. So I've placed some bottles for those of you that don't have dumbbells. A nice safe plastic bottle will do, or if you have a dumbbell, you're going to cup it on one end and have my thumbs meeting each other. I'm going to carefully bring it over the back of my head. I'm going to keep my elbows nice and close towards each other. I'm just going to show you from the side that this is the position I see a lot of us in because of our sedentary lifestyles and the rounding of our spine with technology. So I want you to really encourage your body to straighten out, keeping those elbows in and close to each other. We're then going to extend that weight carefully upwards and bringing it back down. Breathing out on the extension. Inhale, coming down. Elbows squeezing towards each other. My arms are by my ears. And I'm really focusing on those lovely triceps, that mind to muscle connection. I explain all the ways to progress with strength training in detail in my book. It has its own tricep snack as well with QR codes to videos. Let's do one more and relax. Obviously play this snack back. You could even do 3 rounds if you're nice and advanced. We're going to now do the kickback. I'm going to show you an easier version on the floor first. So you're going to come on your all fours. You're just going to use one weight and keep the other hand in a nice box position with your body straight under your shoulder. We're going to lift whatever weight, starting off nice and light. The elbow comes towards your body, glue it there, and then you're going to extend the arm back, working those triceps, extending back in. Lovely work. Squeezing back. That's our timer. So I'm going to just let you go for 5 or 6 on each side, and then swap over, do the other side. And then I'm going to give you a more advanced standing option where, if you know your Romanian deadlifts, where you're keeping your back lovely and straight, shoulders back, hinging at the hips, so you've got that tension on the back of your legs, back is nice and straight. We're going to then try and do extensions from here. So these kickbacks, my elbows are glued by the side of my body. I'm extending back. You can add a little hold in. Really working those triceps. Let's do a couple more, whichever version you're on. Last one, exhale, inhale, and release. How did you find it? Wow, just in a couple of minutes, that has really fired my muscles up. And I'm thinking about exercise for sanity, not vanity. Exercise, building lean muscle mass for our long-term health, future-proofing our bodies. A little quick stretch in case you need one. I'm going to throw this in. It's just to bring one elbow back and towards you. Hand slips down the back. And you're going to extend out here. Just this stretch is so beneficial to try and combat the rounding of our spines that I see so frequently. Do that on both sides. Have a lovely stretch. 3 minutes of your day. Every time you're sitting, add breaks. When you're watching TV, little breaks between your meetings. I would love you to work this important muscle group. As always, I really want to hear from you. Let me know how you found this snack. Drop a comment, play it back, or stack another snack on with this one. Keep exercise snacking, and I really hope your triceps feel good.